Hey, Travel Queen. Hey, Tia Tia. How are you guys doing? What's going on? I miss you too. How are you guys doing? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Whew, my life has been stressful. It has been stressful. That's part of the reason why I haven't been on. And to be honest with you, I just haven't felt like doing readings. I know that sounds really bad, but I just haven't felt like it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but that's where I am. I'm starting off with my own deck, the God Presence. First card that comes out, I will redeem you. The light's kind of bright. You probably can't really see that. I will redeem you. I will redeem you. Some of you guys might be in a situation. I know this is accurate for me, for the situation that I'm in, but some of you guys might be in a situation where you feel like there's no way out. People may be defaming your character, your name, something like this. This could be at work, this could be a relationship, this could be in your family, it could be anything. God is telling you that He will redeem you. Remember those less fortunate. Remember those less fortunate. When you are brokenhearted, I am with you. I feel like this. Remember those who are less fortunate. Remember those less fortunate. Um, I feel like this has to do with the people who are creating situations in your life, um, and that can be coming from jealousy. It can be coming from envy. It can be coming from anything like that. Those people are lacking in character. They could be lacking in self esteem. It could be anything like that. I feel like that's, remember those less fortunate. How many signs do I have to send you? I feel like this is you not having the faith that God is going to redeem you and protect you and bring you out of this situation. He's probably tried to uh, send you signs to let you know that He is with you and the situation is taken care of. Turn it over to God. Every time you feel yourself trying to take matters into your own hands, release it, open your hand, and turn it back over to God. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. Hey, did you? I don't know if you guys saw any of my coffee cup readings that I did, but I have two messages that I got in the coffee cup about a man with a rifle, and then the second cup was the fate of the man with the rifle. Um, there, I don't know if you guys heard about the guy that was killed. He had a plot to actually a plot against Joe Biden, and he actually had postings where he was talking about he was dusting off his rifle. And so I was wondering if maybe this is the scenario that the coffee cup messages was talking about, because the fate of this man uh, in the second reading that I got in the coffee cup, a different coffee cup, was that he was going to be caught and more than likely perish at the hands of federal agents. And this is exactly what happened to this guy. I think the FBI took him down. And so, if you actually watch those videos, I actually said that there was an F that I saw in the cup. So I'm wondering if that F was for the FBI. Anyhow, I just thought I would bring that up. If you guys haven't seen the videos, go ahead and look at them. Um, Also, with hurricanes, I did a coffee cup message with hurricanes approaching. The typhoon for Guam, we already saw come to fruition, but I also mentioned Hawaii in that coffee cup message. And I know that the fires happened in Hawaii, but there was also a storm that was approaching there as well. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Angel. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Hmm. Some of you guys are giving up on trying to manifest the true love or the type of love. Hi, Superwoman. Or the type of love that you really want in your life. I feel like some of you are giving up on that. You feel like every time you pour everything you have into a relationship or you find someone that you think it's going to work out with, it never does. And you've gotten to the point where you just feel tired. You're just tired of the same old games, the same old people, the same old love. Hold on a second, you guys. Hi, May. Are you okay? Sorry about that, you guys. So, you guys, what I'm getting with this is that you're just tired of the same old thing. Like it's drained you. The strength card is coming in reverse. It's draining you, or it has drained you. You feel like you're releasing yourself from whatever this situation is, whether it's love, a job, a friendship, whatever it is. You're over it and you're letting it go. You're letting it go. You're releasing yourself from it. You are choosing to see what's always been there and you've just ignored it. You're choosing to let it go. Huh. We have the Five of Cups coming in reverse. Let's see. Okay. So you're choosing to let it go, but this card in reverse has to do with not letting go of past trauma, crying over spilled milk, rooting deeply into shadow work without healing and letting go. Old stories that become a part of you, callousness, becoming jaded. So I feel like that's a double whammy, letting you know that you're saying that you're just letting go, you're releasing it, but you better let it go. This is what this card is saying. You're saying that you're releasing it with this card and you're over it and you're done with it. And this card is telling you, okay, you better let it go this time. If you're saying that you're going to let it go, be serious about it and let it go. Release it because it's not serving you. It's not serving you. At the center of the read, we have the Hierophant. This is holding whatever this situation is, it's actually holding you back from your happiness. It's holding you back from your happiness. It's holding you back from a situation where you may have the opportunity to be in a stable relationship that could lead to marriage or some sort of commitment, but you're still stuck in you're not taking that risk. I'll never be the fool again. I will never be the fool again. What I'm hearing is there's a difference between taking a leap of faith and being a fool. Okay? Being the fool will take you to the bottom of this lagoon, whatever this is, and drown you. Taking a leap of faith, you will soar on the energies that you see above this water. You will not sink if you have faith. The way Jesus walked on water and he told his disciples to have faith, same thing. Hmm. You can either choose to be happy or unhappy. If you don't let it go, you will be unhappy for the rest of your life. We have the hanged man here. You're stuck. You're stuck. Why are you stuck? Because we have three major arcanas at the root of the reed: judgment, judgment, unhappiness, being stuck in a situation. This is the same lagoon that the fool has here. Only this person has control over the space. She's figured out a way to reach into that lagoon, to master or manipulate the powers that are below her in this water without falling in. She's very careful. She's very careful. She can see things from a different perspective. Okay, it could be that the situation that you were in has brought you to see your situation from a different perspective, or you're more prepared to go into the next situation and you won't take as bad of a risk, if that makes sense. You're going to be more cautious. You're going to be more cautious. I feel like with this card, you can judge everything else but yourself. Know that you are whole. Know that everything about you is perfect. Don't judge yourself. Judge the situations that are around you that could lead you down the wrong road, but don't judge yourself. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. What other messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? Hmm. Again, you guys are somebody is walking away from a situation that no longer serves them. If you guys know what this, hi MR, hello. If you guys know what this situation is, if it applies to you, please don't hesitate to post it in the comments, because this is like the third card that I've gotten that says you're walking away from a situation, something that no longer serves you. Even if it means you have to leave with just the clothes on your back, you're done with that situation. You're done with the situation. This situation has left you brokenhearted, in pain, suffering. You're trying to release yourself from that. We got the Five of Cups again. This situation, again, this is a double whammy coming out next to the Three of Swords. This situation is holding you back. If you're going to release it, Release it. We got the Hierophant again. The Hierophant again. Walking away will lead you to your happiness. Walking away will lead you to your happiness. We got the Fool again at the center of the reed coming in reverse. We have the Temperance card coming in reverse. You are out of time. I'm not going to even tell you with the Temperance card coming in reverse. Things are going to move along faster. You feel like you're running out of time. No, you are out of time. Okay? Shit or get hot. That's what I'm hearing, whatever this situation is. If you release it, it will give you the opportunity to collaborate and build something beautiful and special with a person, another person. This could be a friendship. This can be with family, a job, something. Again, you're walking away from something. This is the fourth card that I've gotten. Hmm. Secrets are coming out. Hmm. Somebody's been doing something sneaky around your back. Again, calmer waters are ahead of you. You've been through a lot with this person. It could be this person that's been doing sneaky stuff. Or somebody is being sneaky, spying on you, watching you, and you don't realize that this person is watching you or stalking you. For some of you, I want you to be careful traveling at night, driving, or whatever it is, or being so caught up in your emotions, you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Literally, if you guys can see, this thief is looking directly at this woman who doesn't see him, and he has a knife in his hand. So I want you guys to be careful. I want you guys to be careful, okay? Yeah. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they turned it on really thick in the beginning. They turned it on really thick. And it left you in a situation where you don't even want to be in a relationship with anybody anymore. It really broke you. You can come out of this situation. You can come out of this situation. You just have to choose to walk away. Again, another card where the person is literally walking away. Walking away. Walking away from a relationship. Walking away from a relationship, some sort of commitment. Walking away from a relationship that no longer served them into the arms of somebody who's going to give them the love that they actually want. You are manifesting this yourself. You and your higher self are actually manifesting this situation. You're closing your heart off to love at the moment because you're trying to find balance in your own life. While you're trying to find balance in your own life, this King of Cups is trying to manifest a new love. This person is trying to manifest you. Hmm. The options that you've always had in front of you, the things that you've always had, you've outgrown them. You've outgrown them because you're going through some sort of a level up, some sort of a growth spurt. So the things that made you happy once before are no longer making you happy. You've outgrown them. Okay. With these two cards, you're being asked to reflect on your past, not to go back to your past, but to reflect on your past, to take a look at the lessons that you may have forgotten about, or to pay attention to the things that happened to you in the past so it no longer happens. Okay. You are your own worst enemy. You get stuck in your own head, thinking that you don't have options, closing yourself off to people, when in actuality, if you actually let down your guard, still be cautious, but let down your guard, it will actually lead you to stability. It will actually lead you to a more beautiful, loving life. Again, being stuck in your head and not paying attention to your intuition leads you to misfortune. That's how you feel in your head, in your spirit. You feel like you're very unlucky, but you're your own worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy. What you've been through from the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords and everything in between. For some of you, being naive, um, being like an apprentice to life and love, and learning all the lessons that you've needed to learn as an apprentice has brought you to the energy and embodying the Queen of Swords and being able to look at situations before it gets to your doorstep. You already know how to judge those situations. Hi, Divine Lovely. You already see it coming from a mile away. You know what's good for you, you know what's bad for you. Mm. If somebody's okay, so here we actually have the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, or it could be reversed, King of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Someone who has regressed, or someone who has matured, but they've matured in the wrong way. Like uh, they operate more in the lower vibrational side of these two cards. Okay. Hi, Divine Lovely. How are you? We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Some of you may actually be thinking to yourself, I don't know if I want that anymore. I don't know if I want like a big family with the two, three kids, a dog, a husband. Maybe I want to do other things. So some of you are conflicted about what you want from life. You're reevaluating it. And many of you know that your weakness is the fact that you do get in your own way, that your thoughts sabotage your life situations, your situations when it comes to love, right? You're escaping some sort of emperor who was trying to control you. You're reinventing yourself, starting a whole new life. Once you plant that seed, once you plant that seed, and you start that new life, this emperor is going to try to, that king of swords, that emperor is going to try to come running back to you with a plan. That's why the king of swords is coming out. This person has a plan. I think that you are fully aware that if you stay in your current situation, you will never be able to be independent and stand on your own if you stay in the same situation that you're in. If you operate in the same energy you've always operated in, if you don't change something about your life, if you don't change something about your situations that you're in, you're going to end up being stuck and being unhappy. Okay? Again, this King of Swords is what's causing the unhappiness. You need to make the choice to move away from it. Being treated unfairly, possibly dealing with another woman. This person could possibly bring out the worst in you, making you feel like you're not stable, or even literally not having a stable living environment with this person. I feel like you're manifesting your happiness, but you have to release it. You can't hold on to that star. If you don't release that star to let it live the way that it's supposed to live in the cosmos, you will never ever be able to grow or attain the wishes that you want. Wish fulfillment. I feel like you need to release this star. You need to release it. Know that you own it, but you can't control it. Release it. Let it live the way that it's supposed to live and thrive, and this will bring you your happiness. I mean, literally, look at the cards. You're trying to control this star. It's not until you release it, because the stars are all here, that you're actually able to enjoy it and love it the way that you're supposed to. If you try to pull it towards you and control it, you can never leave this space. You can never leave it. You're going to have to remain in this place to hold on to that star. Release it and let it live where it's supposed to live in the cosmos, so that you're able and you're free to move about and live the life that you want. And know that that wish, everything that you want, is always there. You can never lose it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. Thinking about how you've been in situations where you're always the one giving, the other person doesn't give as much to the relationship as you do. This could be a King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I think is the other one. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hope I'm right. To the Six of Cups in reverse. Hmm. I feel like on the surface, this person is presenting themselves as strong and mighty. Oh, sure. Yes. Yes, you can. That's perfectly fine, MR. You can do that. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, Let me wrap this up. Let me see. Just want to know if you still see him coming around after the text message I sent him earlier. Look what card fell out of the box. This is the card that fell out of the box, the Two of Cups. I feel like he will. I feel like you will, Mr. I feel like you probably shouldn't have reached out, but you did. So there's nothing we can do about that. But we'll shoot. Hang on just a sec. Of course, Tia, you can donate for a reading. Of course. Will Daniel come around after MR texted him? 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 No. I feel like he's decided no, he's not gonna come around. At least not anytime soon. With the Four of Swords coming in reverse, I feel like he was resting. I think if you had just left it alone, he would have reached out to you and you guys would have been able to talk. He's not worried about it anymore. He's not worried about it, at least not right now. I don't see a new beginning right now with you guys, with you and Daniel. Hmm. Hmm. Show me will Daniel come around. There's still very much so chemistry between the two of you. There's still chemistry between you and Daniel. Will Daniel come around? This is a majority of that chemistry has crossed over into this lifetime because you had a past life together. Will Daniel come around? There's still romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The thing is, I don't know if he's willing to do it. Thank you, Tia. Thank you for donating. MR, thank you for donating. This could be the one. This is part of the reason why he's running away from you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be part of the reason why he's running away. Because he knows who you are and he's just not ready for you. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Love yourself first. You come first. You come first, MR. You are the most important person. There was a card that actually fell out. This is playfulness. Playfulness. And I feel like this is something that we've talked about before. Like, enjoy the moment that you have. Enjoy the moments that you have with this person. instead of trying to predict the future or create the future in the moment. Oh, this is the person that I'm going to marry. We're going to have 5 kids, live in a big house on the ocean, and have a dog and a picket fence, all of that stuff. Try to enjoy the moment. It is safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Now, stay optimistic about your love life doesn't necessarily mean that it has anything to do with Daniel. It could be someone else. But I am seeing that there's still chemistry between the two of you. But as far as him coming around anytime soon, after the phone call, I don't see him coming around anytime soon. It could be a couple of weeks, it could be a month. Um, let's see. Can you just give me 3 cards for MR? 3 cards for MR when it comes to Daniel. Stop keeping tabs. Stop keeping tabs. Um, I feel like you're keeping notes on the things that he's done wrong or the things that he said. You're keeping notes on it. You're keeping up on it. Just release it. Release it because it's interfering with your abundance with him, with your happiness with him. Okay? All right, who's up next? Who's up next? I hope that helps, Mr. I hope that helps. You're welcome. For those of you who missed what I was saying at the beginning of my live, I was telling you guys that I did. For those of you who didn't, yes, of course you can, Divine Lovely. Yes. Who's my first person up? The next person up, Tia, and then Travel Queen, and then Divine Lovely. I don't know if you guys actually um, saw my coffee mug video on the man with the rifle. And then I got a second video with the same man in it who showed me his fate, the consequences. And oh, okay, okay, Travel Queen, go ahead and post your question. Um, I don't know what you guys think. I'd love to know your opinion, but I saw on the news that there was a guy who was dusting off his rifle and was making threats towards President Biden, who was actually traveling to Utah. Um, and the FBI actually killed him. So, if anybody saw my coffee cup messages, I said that there was a political person traveling. There was a political person traveling someplace I didn't know where, and there was a man with a rifle that had a plan. And then the second cup reading that I got for this person was this man being taken down. Um, I don't know if it's the scenario. There could be another one that's coming up, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay. Oh, okay. What does the divine want me to know right now? Okay. Okay. Just bear with me. Hey, Tia. This has nothing to do with the question that you asked, but I have to ask it. Did you have a family member? It could be a grandmother, could be an aunt. They could be crossed over or still alive. I'm not really sure. Um, did you have someone who had bunions or had real bad feet where they had trouble walking because their feet were messed up or their toenails were messed up? Something like that. Does that mean anything to you? If it's not Tia, it's somebody in this room. You're welcome. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. What does the divine, what does the divine want Tia to know? What does the divine want Tia to know? Oh, okay. So she's in the space right now, Travel Queen. She's in the space right now. Okay. So she's waiting on your reading. Okay. What does the divine want Tia to know? What does the divine want Tia to know? Tia, it looks like this for Travel Queen. What does the divine? What does the divine want Tia to know? 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 Want Tia to know? What does the divine want Tia to know? Oh shit. Are you planning on leaving the job? Are you planning on leaving a job? It says employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Meditation. I feel like for all three of these, through meditation, this is how you can change your employment status, whether this is leaving a job or moving up in your company. This is how you can sever vows of poverty, releasing that and bringing abundance into your life and bringing in the partner that you actually want. Okay? You are never alone, outer spirit. I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to use my own personal deck, the God Presence. What messages do you have for Tia, especially when it comes to employment change, severing vows of poverty, and partnership? Thank you, Angel. God, what messages do you have for Tia? There is something going on in your life right now, Tia. I don't know if it does have to do with your job or with an individual or family, but the first card that came out is this will not break you. This will not break you. Blessed are the peacemakers. Make peace with your situation or the people who are actually involved in whatever is causing you stress or strain. Remember the commandments. Remember the commandments. Okay? So there's something significant about the commandments. It may be one specifically that can be applied to whatever you're going through right now. Life is a gift. Enjoy it. Okay? So there's not a lot of stuff that we need to just enjoy life. In fact, a lot of the beautiful things in this world are free. Going to the park, running, having friends, spending time with family and friends, going on a picnic. I don't know, feeding the ducks. That's one of my favorite things. I like to go feed the ducks. There is only one way to everlasting life, so keep the faith. Let me direct your path. Oh my goodness. There is only one way to everlasting life. Let me direct your path. Okay, so I don't know if you're losing faith or feel like you've come to a stagnant point or you have an obstacle that you feel like you cannot get over. I feel like now is the time to turn that over to God. Don't you know that I love you? You are my child. Oh my God, this is like lining up perfectly. The only There is only one way to everlasting life. Let me direct your path. Don't you know that I love you? You are my child. You are my child. That is so beautiful. I gave you the gift of discernment. Use it. I am the strength within you. I forgive you. So, whatever it is that you feel like you've done to offend God, or if you feel like you've broken any commandments, or you've said to God some nasty, mean things because you feel like He's abandoned you, even when you struggle, persevere. Even when you struggle, persevere and be slow to anger. Be slow to anger. Listen to advice. I am always with you. Those were really beautiful messages, but I want to read. I also want to do the Ascended Master. May I have one card for Tia? May I have one card for Tia? No, it's going to be two. Okay, just bear with me. So I'm going to actually, I got two cards from the Ascended Masters deck that I'm supposed to read to you. Sorry, I'm trying to put these away because I have limited space here. I have limited space. Okay. So drink more water and retreat into nature. Okay. So, and then the final card I'm going to read is You Are Never Alone. Okay. And judging from those God Presence cards, um, oh, you've been studying the scriptures. Oh, man. So I don't know what forgiveness you asked for, but he says he forgives you. He says he forgives you. Um, I feel like there's something going on with your health. Whenever I get drink more water, I feel like there's something happening with your health. You could really not be drinking enough water, but there's something that I don't know if you suffer from any ailments, asthma, high blood pressure, heart palpitations, anxiety, any of those things. That drink my more water card is my health card. And then retreat into nature. So retreating into nature, the good, that's one thing that's free. I said the most beautiful things are free. Nature might actually help to heal you. Okay. Now, ailments don't necessarily always have to be physical, it could be mental too. You could be suffering from some anxiety or have a lot on you where it's causing a lot of stress that's affecting your body. Okay. Um, and then with outer spirit, like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Outer Spirit's message is that presence matters, so remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, you matter. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. I love that. That's a really beautiful reading. Okay, come on down. Come on down, Travel Queen. Come on down. Oops, wrong deck. Hmm. General read. Okay. May I have a general read? A general read? May I have a general read for Travel Queen? General read for Travel Queen? Mm. Ooh, some money's coming in. It's a situation where you may have pulled your energy away from it, and in actually releasing it, it's bringing in abundance. You may feel like you failed, like, oh, this isn't going to work out. I never should have invested in this. Something that you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in. This could also be mishandling money, or it's telling you once this abundance actually comes in, do not mishandle the money. You need to be very wise with the money that you're about to receive, or the money that you've already received, or the money that is coming in from a job that you have. Do not, do not be frivolous with your money. They're asking you to please don't misuse the money because it's going to create undue hardship. There are going to be things that are going to come in that you're going to have to take care of. Some sort of a bill, maybe you might have to repair your car, or you might have to buy a new car, something like that. Repairs on the house, something that you won't be anticipating, and because you were wise with your money, you're going to have it saved away. So don't, just because you may get an abundance of money, one lump sum, don't go spend it all in one place. In fact, just keep it in the bank. Keep it in the bank. Yeah, whatever this is taking you out of poverty or feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Hmm, hmm. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tia. Thank you. Look at that. Somebody's being sneaky or you're being sneaky. Somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's getting away with something. Yeah, look at that. Somebody may have gotten away with taking something away from you. They couldn't take the full amount, but they got some of it. And it may have been a sacrifice you had to make in order to get what you wanted. Okay? Someone could have cheated you out of something. There's some sort of transformation, or, okay, no, this is weird. Okay, I'm getting two scenarios here. These literally look like twins. They look like twins. The weird thing that I get, like this person and this person look like twins. They look like twins. But the weird thing that I'm getting is that somebody's trying to imitate you. Like somebody likes the way that you dress. Like if you go out and buy a silk dress, they're going to buy the same thing and then post on social media who looks better. You might go out and buy a Mercedes. They're going to get the next series up. Whose car is better? Um, you might cut your hair and keep your natural color. This person's going to cut their hair just like yours and dye it. Mine looks better. It's weird. This is weird. Whoever this is weird. It's giving me like single white female vibes. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, but there's someone in your energy that is trying to be you, that's trying to imitate you. This is weird. Dude, people are doing weird shit these days. Or maybe it's just that because of social media and cameras being everywhere, we see more of it. But I'm telling you, I was working. I'm sorry, I have to tell you guys this story. Um, it's quick. Last night I was working, and I work in a hotel. I work overnights, and I was training someone, and uh, these two women banged on the sliding door, and we pushed the button for them to come in, and they ran in, and a car sped off, and they came to the desk and they said these guys were following us. Can we just stay in here? We're scared. And so they waited for a little while. I gave them some bottled waters, and I told them to stay as long as they needed to until they felt safe enough to go home. So I actually had to lead them to another part of the hotel to actually exit out the back way, in order for them to get home. People are doing weird shit. They're doing crazy things. I don't know what's going on. I know I did a reading a long time ago where I said there was some kind of a tear where this low vibrational energy was coming through, and just seeping through in all shapes and forms. Um, anyhow, let's see what else is here. I see a lot of crazy stuff working the shift that I work. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Somebody, somebody that you're very guarded against. I feel like it's a guy who may have come to you for help or something. You're being very guarded with him. You're being very protective of yourself. Or I feel like if this person said, I need some money, you're like, no, I'm not giving you any money. We don't have that kind of relationship, or it ain't that kind of party. I do feel like this person is being sincere and honest what they need the money for, and they will pay you back. So if that scenario hasn't happened yet, it's coming. I'm still on this woman trying to imitate you. That creeps me out. Okay. See, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, you need to bottle it up because I got another jealous woman who has no taste whatsoever. Like she puts together all the wrong colors, or she's like 85. I'm exaggerating. She's older, but she's wearing clothes that like a 20-year-old would wear. Like she has no class. She's not well put together. And um, I feel like she's trying to rob you of a love connection. To be honest with you, I feel like it's a love connection. She's trying to take it away from you or block it. Yeah, she's trying to take away your wish fulfillment. I don't feel like this person's doing any dark magic. They're just being petty, jealous, envious. They probably lie to create in somebody's mind or people's mind. Hi, Pauline. Um, to block you from your wish fulfillment or to take away your abundance. I feel like you're very much a lady. I do. You see how feminine this young lady is? She's got her legs crossed. She's got on her cute little dress. She's probably a spoiled brat. Not that you are, but she's very classy and she's very confident and she knows her worth and she knows what she wants. Okay? She has everything she wants. Anybody coming into her life would just be like an additive to those cups, right? She needs someone who's going to fill those cups up with quality, love, or whatever it is, right? Hi, Jelly R. But somebody is trying to take it away from you, and I feel like it's a woman who, like she would. Ooh, I got the Justice card. Some sort of balance is coming in. Some sort of, or court, balance or court. Let me see. Hope you don't have to end up in court because this person's doing crazy stuff. Yeah, there is some sort of abundance that is coming to you. This showed its face before, the Six of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting for patiently is now coming to you, or if you felt like you've always been in the background and you're never at the front of the line, you're never the star, you're never the leading lady. Now things are changing. Things are actually changing. Yeah. You're the only person I know who can make it to higher ground in Manolo Blahniks or red bottoms. This heifer has climbed a hill or a mountain in high heels, a miniskirt, hair done. I'm surprised the wand that she has is not blinged out. She managed to make it to the top looking good. And they still trying to get at her. There's a lot of jealousy around you. There's a lot of jealousy. Yeah, you just keep it moving. You keep it moving. And when people do this stuff to you, or they've heard that somebody did this to you, and they come to you saying, how's it going? Because they just need to know that you're doing bad, you're still like, oh, I'm good. Everything is fine. It pisses them off even more. It pisses them off even more. One more card, please. Let's finish up this read. One more card. One more card. Yeah, I feel like one, I feel like you're decluttering, but I mainly feel like you're decluttering your life of anything that cheapens um, the cups that you have to offer. If they're not leveling up or they're not vibrating on the same level as you, you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with it. You're getting rid of it. Whether it's things in your closet or people in your life, whatever it is, you're getting rid of it if it no longer vibes with you. Okay? All right. I think Divine Lovely is up. Divine Lovely is up. What's going on, Pauline? How you doing? What you been up to? You're welcome. You got some crazy people around you, Travel Queen. I gotta tell you, just be careful. Yeah, nothing much over here, just working. I think Divine Lovely is up. Okay. Okay. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for divine loving. What advice do you have about B? What advice do you have about B? Oh. Um, well, first of all, B is something that you actually drew towards you. The timing, the timing was perfect. The stars aligned up perfectly, but it's something that you just held out your hand and you brought it to yourself, okay? Remind me, is remind me who B is. Oh my God, Pauline, that's a lot. Are you going to get done? Are you going to finish? That's really cool that you can do those earbud holders. My mom passed away from breast cancer. So if you need supplies or you need money for supplies, I'm happy to donate. Damn. Again, this is manifesting, bringing towards you what you want, right? That's the Two of Hearts. That's like the Two of Cups. Oh, I did not know that, Pauline. Oh, I had no idea. That's awesome, Pauline. Yeah. I've got a lot of hands here. Somebody is a liar. Somebody is a liar. Somebody's trying to bring these worlds together to make one. Someone's trying to mold and bring these worlds together as one. But they don't have the skill. This person is not a jack of all trades. The person doesn't have the skill to do it. Hmm. Amen, Pauline. Okay. This is what I'm getting. This is really unusual. So it's like that this person is trying to bring two worlds together, and then they're like, no, that's not quite right. Let me try it this way. No, that's not quite right either. Let me try it this way. They can't seem to get it right. They can't seem to get it right. Yeah, again, this is so weird. I keep getting the planets. I keep getting the planets. Did you tell me this person does astrology? I feel like that's the molding. He's trying to mold something. That makes sense to me. Thank you, angels. Thank you. It's all in the timing, or this person does things according to astrology or something like that. Like, are our signs compatible? Oh, these dates are significant. If we do this, show me the advice you have, angels. I'm speaking to divine lovely's guides. Guides, show me the advice you have about B. What advice do you have about B for divine lovely? We got the key again. The key has come out twice. It came out in the premium playing cards deck, and now it's coming out in this one. In the right hands, this simple key has the power to unlock mysteries and find answers that have been hidden away. In a Lenormand reading, the key card manifests the resolution of problems and challenges. Other cards shed light on a situation, but the key provides the missing piece of the puzzle. Most cards are read in left right pairs in a spread, but whatever card lies beneath the key provides the crucial element required for success, especially if the sun is nearby. The sun did show its face. A key can also secure things and keep them safe. Near the bear card, the key delivers protection from nearby ominous cards. Near the mountain, it removes obstacles. Near the moon card, blah, blah, blah. The key card brings more than good luck. It is a card of empowerment that safeguards your destiny. Answers, destiny, resolution, protection, security, and empowerment. Okay, let's see. And look, the cross is at the bottom. The cross is at the bottom. Oh, be careful of doing the same things over and over again, or making the same mistakes over and over again. Okay. Hey, wolf eyes. Hmm. Protecting yourself. Hmm. Yeah, he's in search of stability, something stable. A stable relationship. Why? Why does he want a stable relationship with Divine Lovely? He wants children. He knows that you will give him beautiful children. He knows that you would be a good mom. This relationship will have its ups and downs, just like any other relationship. Hmm. I think the more you try to run away from him, the more he comes towards you. Ooh, be careful, because it looks like he might want to ride your coattails or have you do all the work. Have you do all the work while he actually benefits from it, while he gets a free ride. So just be careful. Be careful. I'm going to ask one more deck. Good evening. What messages do you have for Divine Lovely about B? Hmm. Mm. Peace. Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I do, that's for sure. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Now, it might seem like none of these cards are relevant to the relationship with B, but I feel like they are, in that all of these things, especially with that final card coming out saying, remember who you are, I don't want you to get caught in a situation where you're going to have to dim your light or not use certain gifts that you have because it makes this person insecure or they don't believe in it or something like that. I know that he has gifts of his own, but it can also turn into a competition where he may want you to dim your light in order for his to shine. Okay? You're a natural counselor. That one's really important, and I feel like that is very true. That's very relevant. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're not, or tell you that you need to stop doing it. You need to stop counseling people, or don't do this. I feel like that is part of your journey. Okay. All right. Did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? You're welcome. All right, you guys. I'm bouncing out of here. Thanks to everybody for your support and all of the donations. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Yes, it was a beautiful session. Wolf Eyes, reach out to me. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. You're welcome.